Hi, and you're all very welcome to Daily Fitness and Life with myself, Gary. I hope everyone is doing well, and thank you ever so much for liking and subscribing to the channel. Over the weekend, someone asked me, they said, Gary, why are you doing the YouTube clips? And I explained that if I can just help one person, and if one person can pick up one thing from this, then that's the whole idea of this. It's not, we don't all have money for personal trainers or time to go to the gym and stuff like that. So hopefully these are a couple of ideas there that can help you on your journey of good health and good mental health also. So today I'd like to briefly, my tip today there will be just around your proteins. That it is important to have, it is important to have enough of protein in your diet. Now, there are a lot of different bars now and shakes and stuff like that, and they're all pertaining to be this, that, and the other. So, a good hint, and this is what I use all the time, because at times if I'm down the supermarket and I'm trying to look and I'm kind of going, Jesus, this is a good protein source or not, would be that, for instance, we say if there's 10 grams of protein, okay, per serving, 10 grams of protein per serving, you look at how many calories are in that serving. So if there's, we say, if there's 100 calories in that serving, okay, 100 calories in that serving, and there's 10 grams of protein per serving. So all I do is I put a 0 onto the amount of protein that there is. So if there's 10, I put a 0 onto that, so that makes it 100. And I look if it's equal or above the number of calories per serving, then that is a relatively good protein source. So again, put a 0 on. Effectively, you're multiplying the protein, the gram of protein, by 10. But that is per serving. So if you've 10 grams, per serving, multiply that by 10 or put a 0 at the end of it, which is 100. And then if per grams, calories per serving is less than 100 or equal to 100, but you have a good protein source there. So I hope I kind of, at time, if you take your time, you will get quicker, and it will become easier there to read those ingredients. Obviously, the more natural the protein source, the better. I mean to say, a tin of tuna, tin of mackerel, breast of chicken, eggs, they're all kind of more natural forms, more so than these kind of bars there that you could be scoffing in, and there's a whole load of chemicals and all that type of stuff in them there. So naturally is better, but I understand at times if you have a busy day and stuff like that and you just can't sit down to have something to eat, then if provided that you get the right one, that you get the right bar, you get the right shake and stuff like that, then they can be helpful also in that. So I hope you enjoyed today's tip, and I'll see you all again Thursday. And thanks again ever so much for tuning in. And once again, I always say, if you have any questions or anything like that, you can always contact me there, and I'll try my best to answer them in the next few weeks. So thanks ever so much, and slán go fóill.